vlog is going to be the kitchen renovation styling vlog. So the kitchen needed painting because it was this horrible yellowy orange, pale yellowy orange colour, which I didn't like, didn't really suit the space. So I got some paint from B&Q, just a plain white, normal white paint, emulsion paint. So I painted, I only needed to paint 2 walls. One wall was a sort of a pale whitey cream colour anyway, and the other wall was fitted cupboards floor to ceiling with tiles, so that didn't need doing. So yeah, I just painted 2 of the walls, used a roller and did some cutting in as well, which you'll see in a minute. The kitchen was here when I moved in. It was kind of renovated a few years ago. The kitchen's in fairly good condition. There were a few things I needed to do, a couple of bits I needed to fill. It didn't have an oven, so I needed to get an oven. I wanted to put a shelf up. It needed a blind. And a few other bits it needed doing. Some of the cupboards just needed sorting out a little bit. There's another bit in one of the corners near the oven that still needs sorting out, but I can't think what to do there at the moment. And hopefully in the autumn I'm going to be getting some new flooring as well. But yeah, so this is the kitchen update vlog, so I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe, it really helps my channel out. Click that bell so you get notified for more videos in the future. And yeah, I hope you like it. You can see through to the other room here, which is actually the utility boot room and pantry. I'm going to be doing a little makeover in there. I'm going to be doing the pantry and some storage in there in the coming weeks. And probably painting it as well, maybe. And then in the autumn I'm going to have the washing machine area hopefully done properly with some cupboards and things like that in there. And the boot room side of it as well, so that'll be coming in the future. So this is the shelf that I got in the Ikea order with the bed and the bookcase. So it's a black metal shelf with a wooden shelf top. I was going to get an oak shelf, but finding some oak shelves is really hard. So I got this one just for the time being. So I made this up. So this is the wall where the shelf is going to go, and I did have to get a device to see if there were any pipes, any electrics or any studs behind the wall because it's an older house. I've never actually had to do this before in my previous 3 houses, but I did decide to buy the little device just to do it properly this time. I did find it was easy to use. Obviously in this wall that was only the electrics that I needed to avoid, but it was actually quite hard because there wasn't much space or any areas where the shelf could go because of the electrics. because on the other side of the wall is the lounge, so obviously there's electrics in there as well. But luckily enough, where I initially wanted, I found that there was room to just about put the shelf up. So, but yeah, I would highly recommend these devices. I did look at the reviews on them and people were saying that they're not necessary or they're not worth it. But I actually found it really good. And I'm going to be using it in some other rooms where I want to put some shelves up and stuff. So I would recommend it. I got this from Amazon. I think it was just under £15. You got the batteries in with it, this one. So it was quite good. looking so far. Obviously you can still see that the oven is not here. I'm still waiting for that. And because I'm having the utility space done, things like the bread bin won't be in there, so it won't be as cluttered. But just for the time being, it's obviously just out on the side. And here you can see the new oven in a second, and I've also put some frames up and I've changed a few little bits around as I've been using it. I've wanted things in different places, so the herbs are now on the windowsill. There's the new oven. This is a Bosch oven. I'll link it in the description. I got a new rug from Ikea when I went. I've got a new chopping board. There's a new frame there which I've got to put on the wall. I'm just waiting for some command strips. Again, that picture is from Etsy, which I printed off. I've got my herbs on the side there, and I've got my little coffee bar with my cakes as well there. Again, these might go in the utility area and in the pantry, so it won't be as cluttered in here in the future. So I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I'll be back next week for more. See you soon. Take care. Bye for now.